What if holding on to a grudge is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer? Welcome to a tale of forgiveness, a journey of release, and an exploration of the human spirit's resilience. Now imagine a man named Robert. Robert is a hard-working father of three, a loving husband, and a pillar of his community. Yet Robert carries a heavy burden, a deep-seated resentment towards his estranged brother, Peter. Peter, in a moment of desperation and addiction, stole from Robert, breaking his trust and their bond as brothers. Robert's resentment grew over the years, infecting his daily life, his relationships, and his peace of mind. One day, Robert's daughter asked him, "Daddy, why don't we ever see Uncle Peter?" The question struck a chord, and Robert found himself unable to answer. That night, Robert lay awake, wrestling with his resentment. He realized the bitterness he held was not hurting Peter. Instead, it was poisoning his own life and the lives of his family. So, Robert decided to embark on a journey of forgiveness. It wasn't easy. It took time, patience, and a lot of soul-searching. But as he forgave, he felt a weight lifting off his shoulders. He started to notice the beauty in everyday life. The laughter of his children, the love of his wife, the camaraderie of his community. Eventually, Robert reached out to Peter. It was a difficult conversation filled with raw emotion and vulnerability. Peter, now sober, expressed genuine remorse for his actions. In that moment, Robert truly forgave him, not for Peter's sake, but for his own. What did Robert gain from this? He found peace, he found joy, and he found a sense of freedom. He discovered that forgiveness is not about condoning the other person's actions, but about releasing oneself from the shackles of resentment. So what can we learn from Robert's tale? Firstly, forgiveness isn't an event, but a process. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to let go. Secondly, resentment harms the holder more than the offender. It's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. Lastly, forgiveness is liberating. It releases the weight of resentment, allows for personal growth, and opens the door to peace. To summarize, forgiveness is a personal journey, a release from resentment and a path to peace. It's not about the other person, it's about you. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of bitterness, allowing yourself to heal, and opening up to the beauty of life. So, here's a thought to ponder. What grudges are you holding on to? What resentment is weighing you down? Remember Robert's tale and consider, isn't it time to put down that glass of poison? After all, forgiveness isn't just a gift to others, it's a gift to yourself.